where no one's apt to know us by our names. And for a while we share the sweet affection that makes it worth the sorrow and the shame. Loving on back streets, living on Main, suffering hell through the daylight, while the hell-lit darkness reigns. Two hearts in the shadows, we're trading passion for pain. Loving on back streets and living on Main. In the morning when I face the one who owns me, she confronts me with some things I can't explain. And once again I'll hate myself for living. I wonder just how long my mind can stand the strain. Loving on back streets, living on Main, suffering hell through the daylight, while the hell-lit darkness brings. Two hearts in the shadows are trading passion for pain. Loving on back streets and living on Main. Loving on back streets and living on Main. Thank you very much. Sounds good to me. Damn it, Walter. He said the vocals were too loud. Well, I never. Yeah, loving on back streets. Let's do. Danny the rodeo clown. No stops. None of that.
Gotcha. Straight.
Yeah, and no tag. There was once a bull-hooking son of a gun. Now who keeps fighting? Get out behind, shoot number one. Who was riding high till a pretty girl rolled him to the ground. Eddie Kid knows where to find me. Well, I'm Bandy the rodeo clown. In the riding and the roping, I was closing in on number one. Now in dreams at night I ride on that silver saddle I never won. Since she left me, the whiskey takes me to the rodeo ground, where the cowboys think I'm handy. Well, I'm Bandy the rodeo clown. I can ride them all. The bulls and the broncs knew I was born, but the right hand woman took me on, broke a whole lot more than this old cowboy's bone. While the tears on my makeup melts my painted smile into a frown. Oh, the cowboys think I'm handy. Well, I'm Bandy the rodeo clown. Took me on, broke a whole lot more than this old cowboy's bone. While the tears on my makeup melts my painted smile into a frown. Oh, the crowd thinks I'm a dandy. Well, I'm Bandy the rodeo clown. Bandy music for you right there. Thank you. Hey, y'all, welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. That's right. Have a good time, or else. That's right. My name is Joshua Headley, and these are, do you guys have a band name? And Friends.
And friend, there you go.
I'm filling in today for somebody. Brandon Harris. I'm filling in today for Brandon Harris. But I'm pleased as punch to be here, and we're going to be here till around 6 o'clock or so. Playing country music the way it used to was and the way it darn well ought to be, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I got a microphone and a big old mouth, so there you go.
And then there's that. That's right.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Old Fort Worth beer. Do Fort Worth ever cross y'all's minds? Do you see? There's some George Strait music for you. Just ain't no good for jealous. I've tried it night after night. You're in someone else's arms in Dallas. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Darling, while time. 'Cause good memories, yeah, they don't fade so easy. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? You left me here to be with him in Dallas, and I know it hurt you at the time. And I wonder now if it makes a difference. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? You left me here to be with him in Dallas, and I know it hurt you at the time. And I wonder now if it makes a difference. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Does Fort Worth ever? Does Fort Worth ever? Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? George Strait, King George. You know you got to be good when they call you King George while George Jones was still alive. 60 number one hits, more than anybody ever in any genre. Yeah. You got your little paintbrush there.
What's that?
So you got your little paintbrush there.
They're playing rodeos.
Oh.
Nasty. Oh, God, man. It's just like where you can't even see it. You gotta go. I hate it. Like, damn.
Hold tight with a little grip. Not really. I love that song. Someday I'm gonna learn that song. Which one?
Oh, dude.
That fucking.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Come on back. Horse trailer on the Cadillac. Yeah. Let's do.
Keep a paintbrush down here. It's like we're gonna do this shit.
14 karat. Yeah. How would you feel if you had a rope tied around your nuts?
That'd be awesome right there. I like the way you think.
You better stay on that thing. 14 karat mind. F. Well, I still recall the morning that I met you, standing down in front of Wilson's Fine Dine, staring through the window at the jewelry, money for the things he could buy. But just like a fool, I thought that I could please you. You always had an eye for things that shine. I paid $7 sawmill for a bracelet just to satisfy your 14 karat mind. cabin that I built in West Virginia wasn't wide enough to keep you satisfied. For a man who's got a sawmill occupation, it'll bore and feed a rich girl's appetite. Well, I wonder if she's still with Willie Jackson. Sometimes I wonder if he's still alive. Well, old Willie, he gave up his wife and children just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying on these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurt head and half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Yo, Gene Watson right there. Your favorite country singer's favorite country singer. He was George Jones's favorite singer. Truth. At least that's what he says. You want to hear some George Jones? All right. I'll be over you when the grass grows over me. Key of A. There's a little George Jones number for you. A bright and cheery little tune called I'll Be Over You When the Grass Grows Over Me. When you left, I thought that I would soon be over you. Even told myself that I would find somebody new. Time and tears have come and gone, but not your memory. But I'll be over you when the grass grows over me. Yes, I'll be over you when you're standing over me. And as you look down at the cold, cold ground I'm sleeping in, don't expect to hear me say that I still love you then. 'Cause I'll be over you when the grass grows over me. Even when my eyes are closed, they keep on seeing you. Every minute of the hour, I'm hurting through and through. And as long as I'm alive, I know I can be free. But I'll be over you when the grass grows over me. Yes, I'll be over you when you're spending over me. And as you look down at the cold, cold ground I'm sleeping in, Don't expect to hear me say that I still love you then, 'cause I'll be over you when the grass grows over me. Yes, I'll be over you when the grass grows over me. George Jones by request right there. Sure. Okay, yeah, I think I can do that. F. On the other hand, and F. Does anybody do the Corvette song? I know, I can sing it. I can get through it probably. But just check and see if anybody does it for real before I stumble through it. We got some My Set requests too. Folks, if you don't feel like walking all the way up here, I don't blame you. But you can make requests on the My Set app. There should be some barcodes around. And you can just make a request or tip the band from the discomfort of your hard metal stool. But we had a request here for some Randy Travis music. Do that for you right now. I'm going to introduce over here on the bass guitar, folks. You might recognize him from playing bass on the road with the great Randy Travis for 13 years, folks. He's a wonderful bass guitarist. He's my favorite singer in town. How about a big round of applause for the one, the only Bill Cook, y'all?
Thank you so much.
Florida. That's right, baby. 3 Florida boys on stage. That's right. And 2 East Tennessees. We all had to come here to learn how to act. This is one of my favorite Randy Travis songs. It's among my favorite subgenre of country music. You know, there's cheating songs, and then within that, there's almost cheating songs. And this is an almost cheating song. On one hand, I count the reasons I could stay with you and hold you close to me all night long. So many lovers' games I'd like to play with you. And on that hand, I see no reason that it's wrong. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who would not understand. On one hand, I could stay and be your loving man, but the reason I must go is on the other hand. In your arms, I feel the passion I thought had died, and I looked into your eyes I first kissed your lips, well, I felt so alive. I've got to hand it to you, girl, you're something else. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who would not understand. On one hand, I could stay and be your lover man, but the reason I must go is on the other hand. Yes, the reason I must go is on the other hand. Randy Travis by request right there. Oh, we got a request here on the My Set for one of my favorite country singers, the Pride of Sledge, Mississippi, the one and only Country Charlie Pride, y'all. Kiss an Angel, good morning, key of E, on the outro, all the way down and all the way up. Every right chance to meet some old friends on the street. I wonder, how does a man get to be this way? I've always got a smiling face, anytime in any place. And every time they ask me why, I smile and say, you've got to kiss an angel good morning, let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, love her like the devil when you get back home. Well, people may try to guess the secret of the happiness, but some of them never learn. It's a simple thing. The secret I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love, and the answer is in this song that I always sing. You've got to kiss an angel good morning, let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, love her like the devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning, let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, love her like the devil when you get back home. Charlie Pride for you right there. Yeah.
Started tooting good.
What key is this sumbitch in?
D, I think. Oh,
I stopped
it's
off
on
at the
D,
quick
yeah.
We had a request for another George Jones song here. Folks, if you got something you want to hear, you can come up here and drop a few bucks in the tip jug and let us know. If we know it, we'll do it. And if we don't know it, we'll prove it. If you want to hear it bad enough, doggone it, we'll play it bad enough. stopped off at the Quicksack for some beer and cigarettes. The old man took my money and he stared at my Corvette. He said, I did one just like her son in 1963, till the man down at the bank took her from me. Oh, she was harder than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. She was built and fun to handle, son. I'm glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. Then I handed him my keys and said, here, take her for a spin. The old man scratched his head, and he looked at me and grinned. He said, son, you just don't understand. It ain't your little car I want. It's a brunette in your vet that turns me on. I had one that was harder than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. She was built and fun to handle, son. I'm glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. God almighty, she was harder than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. She was built and fun to handle, son. Glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. But she reminds me of the one I loved back then. George Jones by request right there. God almighty.
Hot almighty.
Well, we had an internet request for a song that I wrote, but yeah, we can't do it. So, Taylor Gallant, wherever you are, sorry. If you want to hear something else, let us know. Yeah. Hey, pass me by Johnny Rodriguez. He's always at Music City now.
Oh, God, yeah.
He apparently he got ripped, roaring, fucking drunk. A few weeks ago, while the Playboys were playing.
Oh!
And he was up dancing with somebody in some wet pants. And William said, just get up and mop the floor.
Friggin' baggy.
God,
Just get off the floor. That's great.
it was so good. Oh, yeah. He's there. I'm pretty sure he's there every day. I think he's living on Vern's bus. Ronnie McDowell and his world famous hair. That's right. Hair not included. All right, we had a request here for some Johnny Rodriguez. I love me some Johnny Rodriguez. This was his first single, and it was a big old hit. And it's a great song. It's called "Pass Me By If You're Only Passing Through." Oh, no second chorus, so go straight to the tag after the second verse. Would you look at what came down the road today? Wanting me Hey, pass me by if you're only passing through. You sure look like the traveling kind to me. But don't stop if this ain't where you wanna be. Now I don't know what you think you've run into. Hey, pass me by if you're only passing through. Now I'm not gonna be a stepping stone among the other hearts that you walk on. Lord, help me if I fall in love with you. Hey, pass me by if you're only passing through. Hey, pass me by if you're only passing through. Johnny Rodriguez right there, y'all. Yeah. What's that? You got it. Jack Daniels, if you please. Be a D-Dog. It starts with a 4 count and then a diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4. It will end it. Jack Daniels, if you please. All right, here's some David Allan Coe by request. Jack Daniels, if you please, knock me to my knees. You're the only friend there has ever been that didn't do me wrong. Jack Daniels, if you please, knock me to my knees. You can kill this pain, it's driving me insane since my baby's gone. Cigarettes and whiskey calm my shaking hand. I just lost a loved one to a one-night stand. It was something temporary. Too late I'd learned. Someone from the past said it couldn't last. A bridge you never burned. Jack Daniels, if you please, knock me to my knees. You're the only friend there has ever been that didn't do me wrong. Jack Daniels, if you please, knock me to my knees. You can kill this pain that's driving me insane since my baby's gone. Promises were broken, dreams were left to die. Empty words were spoken, teardrops fill our eyes. It was something temporary. those tears will fade away. Do the best you can, help to understand the games that people play. Jack Daniels, if you please, knock me to my knees. You're the only friend there has ever been that didn't do me wrong. Jack Daniels, if you please, oh, won't you knock me to my knees? Only you can kill this pain that's driving me insane since my baby's gone. Jack Daniels, if you please. David Allen Coe by request right there. I'm great. I'm good. Yeah, we could probably do that. We do set him up, Joe, with that? Yeah, you got it. Can we do set him up, Joe, without?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, sure.
I've been stealing your song when you're not playing with us. It's very fun to sing. Especially that. Thank you guys for hanging out with us right here at AJ's Good Time Bar, y'all. Y'all make sure you're good to your bartender. She's the one that's getting you drunk. Also, she has a weapon, so she will magnetize the hell out of you. She'll pick up all them beer caps. Just you watch. She gave me a Red Bull earlier. It was very nice of her. So, y'all make sure you give her all your money. Give her an extra couple bucks for me, because I don't have any money. But thank you guys for hanging out with us here. You have many choices to honky tonk down here on Lower Broadway, Nashville, Tennessee. But
this is one of the only places that'll find traditional country music.
That is right. This is one of the only places you'll find real traditional country music on the street anymore. You won't hear No Journey or Blink 182. None of that.
That's right.
I heard The Offspring the other day.
The Offspring.
Yeah. It's like, oh, wow, all right. But we had a request for some Vern Gosdin, and we're going to do it for you right now. They called him The Voice on account of he was a good singer. That's all I'll say about that. He was a real good singer.
Pretty good.
You know how when somebody's not good at music, you say, he was a real nice guy. Yeah, well, he's a real good singer. Take down a Phoenix Victrola 1951. It's full of my favorite records that I grew up on. Ain't got old Hankin Lefty and his B-24. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before, playing E.T. and I'll play him some more. I gotta have a shot of them old troubadours. I said, set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. And all my neon neighbors, they like what I play, because they've heard it every night since you walked away. And every day they replace old B-24, 'cause every night I run a needle through walking the floor. Every night I run a needle through walking the floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before, playing E.T. and I'll play him some more. I gotta have a shot of them old troubadour. I said, set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. I said, set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. Yeah. Oh, folks, thank you very much. How about it for this band, y'all? They're a great band. I'm mighty pleased to be here, subbing for Brandon Harris today. But right now I'm going to come around with the jug and try to collect some money for this great band, folks, because that's the way we get paid here at AJ's Good Time Bar, is by your tips, folks. We got a very ambitiously sized tip jug, but I think we're going to fill it up today. Yeah. I'll see if we can do some. I'll ask. I don't know any. Do we do any How Catch 'em?
I don't sing any.
You sing?
Neither. No.
All right. I love it. Past the Point of Rescue is one of my favorite songs. Yeah,
Mine too.
that's so good.
That's one of my favorite ones.
I do, weirdly enough, older stuff than that normally. Or Merle, Waylon Willie, you know, Johnny Paycheck, stuff like that.
I do this.
Yeah. We'll do that for you in just 1 second here. But right now I'm going to come around with this here tip jug, folks. If you got some extra money you don't want, we'd love to take it off your hands. And if you don't have any cash, folks, we also have Venmo. You can tip via Venmo, or you can tip via the MySet app. Venmo, I got a little QR code on my phone, folks, and all you got to do is scan that little QR code with your phone, and through the power of the internet, you can deposit money directly from your bank account straight into my ex-wife's bank account. It's magic how that works. She gotta make a living somehow.
All right.
I ain't got no ex-wife. I'm lying about that ex-wife. They got the best bank accounts, apparently. Everybody got a Swiss bank account.
That's all right. Right here.
Yeah.
All right, y'all be good to Josh when he comes around. We appreciate you being in here with us at AJ's. And if you can put some money in our tip jar, we appreciate it. Let's do Rhinestone Cowboy.
Yeah, man. Cool.
The man back. Rhinestone Cowboy.
Cool.
Y'all be good to Josh. And if you got a request, let him know. We're going to get some more when he gets back up here. But here's a Glenn Campbell song we enjoy doing right here. I've been walking these streets so long, singing the same old song. I know every crack in this dirty sign. Hustle's the name of the game. The night sky gets washed away like the snow in the rain. There'll be a load of compromising on the road to my horizon. But I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. A rhinestone cowboy getting cards and letters from people I don't even know. Offers coming over the phone. I really don't mind the rain. Smile can hide all the pain. When you're down and you're riding the train, it's taking the long way. And I'll dream of the things I'll do with a subway token and a dollar tucked inside my shoe. There'll be a load of compromising on the road to my horizon. But I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. Rhinestone cowboy getting cards and letters from people I don't even know. Offers coming over the phone. Rhinestone cowboy riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. Rhinestone cowboy getting cards and letters from people I don't even know. Offers coming over the phone. Rhinestone cowboy, cowgirl. Thank y'all. Glenn Campbell right there. All right. One more last chance.
making it. I can't imagine that's how that works. Only hell my mama ever raised. The only hell my mama ever raised. I'm fixing to just quit. I'm fixing to just quit and just work down here all the time. It's a lot less fucking hassle. I ain't gotta worry about
Oh, I was
finding
sort of saying a lot less
damn band.
headaches. I'm sure, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I hear that.
Half my band can't even B to C to C sharp. All right, we had a request for some Johnny Paycheck music. That's my favorite country singer, is Johnny Paycheck. He's one of the old Donnie Lytle, Donnie Young, John Austin Paycheck. He's a man of many names. You need a lot of aliases when you're on the wrong side of the law. But this one's called The Only Hell My Mama Ever Raised. I can't sell my mama short on loving me. Guess that's why she let me go so far. Mama tried to stop me short of stealing. Guess that's why I had to steal that car. She told me not to smoke it, but I did, and it took me far away. And I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised. We pulled into Atlanta, stolen tags and almost out of gas. But I had to get some money. Lately I learned how to get it fast. Those neon lights were calling me. Somehow I just had to get downtown. Well, I reached into the glove box. Another liquor store went down. And I sang precious memories. Take me back to the good old days. Let me hear my mama singing. Rock of Ages slept for me. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, but I turned on to the devil's ways. I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised. They put them handcuffs on me, Lord, how I fought to resist. But the agent cramped them tighter till that metal bit into my wrist. They took my belt and my billfold, fingerprints and a profile of my face. And then they locked away the only hell my mama ever raised. And I sang precious memories, take me back to the good old days. I can hear my mama singing, Rock of Ages slept for me. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, but I turned on to the devil's ways. And I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, but I turned on to the devil's ways. And I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised. There you go, Johnny Paycheck by request right there. I think we got some more internet requests. Ooh. Yes, we do. We had a request for one we did already, but it's a good song, so we'll do it again. And we got a request for another Johnny Paycheck song. We'll do that one right now. Old violin, key of C.
Do that one sharp? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I do
That's that.
I do a double chorus at the end.
Do you? Gotcha.
Well, I can't recall one time in my life where I've been as lonely as I feel tonight. And I feel like I could lay down and get up no more. And it's a damnedest feeling, I never felt it before. Tonight I feel like an old violin, soon to be put away, never played again. Don't ask me why I feel like this, hell I can't say. But I only wish this feeling would just go away. And I guess it's 'cause the truth is the hardest thing I ever faced. But you can't change the truth in the slightest way. And I've tried. So I asked myself, I said, Josh, where do you go from here? Just like a damn fool, I turned and looked in the mirror. There I would see an old violin, soon to be put away, never played again. One more time just to be sure, I said, old head, just where the hell do you go from here? And it didn't make a nickel's worth of difference when I looked in the mirror. There I would see an old violin, soon to be put away, never played again. There I was seeing an old violin, soon to be put away, never played again. Just like that it hit me. You see, that violin and I, we was just alike. We'd given our all to music, and soon we'd give our lives. Johnny Paycheck right there. I love that damn song. 14 Karat again. All right, we had a request for a Gene Watson song. We already did it, but who cares? It's a good ass song, so let's do it again. I ain't above playing the song twice. Not when it's Gene Watson. It's called that 14 Karat Mind. Well, I still recall the morning that I met you, standing out front of Wilson's 5 and Dime, staring through the window at the jewelry, hungry for the things you couldn't buy. But just like a fool, I thought that I could please you. You always had an eye for things that shine. I paid $7 sawmill for a bracelet just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying on these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurt head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. That cabin that I built in West Virginia wasn't quite enough to keep you satisfied. For a man who's got a Broadway occupation, can't afford to feed a rich girl's appetite. Well, I wonder if she's still with Willie Jackson. Sometimes I wonder if he's still alive. Well, old Willie, he gave up his wife and children just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying on these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurt head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Gene Watson by request right there. Yeah. That's right, you damn right. Woo!
It's like, what?
That got me. What the? I thought that was real. I was like, damn, they're outside too? I don't know any Jerry Jeff. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. No. I love John Prine, but I just don't know that. That I can do, for sure. Let's do some Hag. Hey, we got Nathan Belt watching on the thing. He's tipping the band.
Cool.
He's a singer.
Yeah, he is.
He's played in here before. Mighty fine. You know, have you ever heard him do a John Anderson impression?
Yes, I have.
It's spot on, man. I never heard one better.
Ain't it? It's scary.
Yeah, I can do that for sure. We'll do that right now. Hello, darling. I love Conway Twitty. He's right up there, man. I love Merle, and I love Johnny Paycheck, and I love Conway Twitty. Those are probably my top three. Who was somebody from Tillis? Maybe it was Whipple. I don't know. Somebody from Tillis's band one time was doing like a live karaoke thing in Vegas, playing piano, and he said some old redneck boy got up to sing "Hello, Darling," and he sang, "Hello, darling, how you been a doing? How you been a doing? It sure has been a Hello, darling. How you doing? It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be. How's your new love? Are you happy? Hope you're doing fine. Just to know it means so much to me. What's that, darling? How am I doing? Well, I'm doing alright, except I can't sleep and I cry all night till dawn. What I'm trying to say is I love you and I miss you, and I'm so sorry that I did you wrong. Look up, darling, let me kiss you, just for old time's sake. Let me hold you in my arms one more time. Thank you, darling. May God bless you, and may each step you take bring you closer to the things you seek to find. Goodbye, darling. I've gotta go now. Gotta try and find a way to lose these memories of a love so warm and true. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling. I'll be waiting for you. Oh, that's right. Old Harold Jenkins right there. That was his real name. Harold Jenkins. Did you know that Johnny Cash's real name was J.R. Cash? Didn't stand for nothing. It was just J.R. He joined the Air Force, and he tried to enlist, and they told him he couldn't enlist if he didn't have a name. So he said his name was John. So the J became John, but the R was still just nothing. It was just R. John R. Cash. Yes, we can do Tulsa Time for you. Oh, no. But right now, we're going to do some Ronnie Millsap music. This one was written by Eddie Rabbitt. Eddie Rabbitt wrote this song. Pure love, baby, it's pure love. Milk and honey and Captain Crunch, you in the morning. Pure love, baby, it's pure love. 99 and 44 100% pure love. Oh, it was sunshine, you lay beside me. Bluebird singing right outside my window. Soft warm kisses, you say good morning. Then I get breakfast in bed, you know you make me so happy. Pure love, baby, it's pure love. Milk and honey and Captain Crunch, you in the morning. Pure love, you're the picture of pure love. 99 and 44 100% pure love. Baby, it's pure love. Milk and honey and Captain Crunch. You in the morning. Pure love. You're the picture of pure love. 99 and 44 100% pure love. 99 and 44 100% pure love. 99 and 44 100% pure love. Yeah. There you go. Some Ronnie Millsap by request right there. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I like I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Wouldn't have missed loving you, girl. That one and what a difference you made in my life. I like pretty much everything he ever did.
Man, I saw Millsap when I was a kid, and like 74 music every day on the field, and like that playing the drums. Oh, dude. Holy shit. Oh, God. Freaking. God. No shit.
Woo, we got requests out the wazoo. Ooh, yeah, good ones too. But we're gonna do some Don Williams for you right here. If you ever want to see something crazy, look up Don Williams' chart history. He didn't drop out of the top 5 for like 15 years. It was crazy. Everything he did went to the top 5 every time. It was wild. See if I can remember this one. I left Oklahoma, driving in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. I was going to Arizona, maybe on to California, where the people all live so fine. My baby said I was crazy. Mama called me lazy. I was gonna show 'em all this time. But you know I ain't no fool, and I don't need no more schooling. I was born to just walk the line. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Well, you know I've been through it. Then I set my watch back to it. Living on Tulsa time. Ooh, Mark Morey. That's Aaron Till on the fiddle. There I was in Hollywood, wishing I was doing good, talking on the telephone line. But they don't need me in the movies, and nobody sings my songs. Yes, I'm just wasting time. Then I got to thinking, man, I'm really sinking, and I really had a flash this time. I had no business leaving, and nobody would be grieving if I went on back to Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. You wanna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know I've been through living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. You almost set my watch back to it, 'cause you know I've been through living on Tulsa time. There you go, Don Williams by request right there. I wonder if he meant to flip the lyrics like that in the chorus. Because the first chorus is, well, you know I've been through it when I set my watch back to it. And then the other ones are, don't set my watch back to it because you know I've been through it. I wonder if he did that on purpose.
It is flipped around.
Yeah. That's in my head now. All right. We got a request for a little Western swing music, folks. I can't remember who did this here song first. Miles and Miles of Texas. Maybe. But I know that Sleep at the Wheel had a big old hit with it. Well, as big of a hit as a Western swing song could be in 1984. But we're going to have our very own Aaron Till on the fiddle, folks. Aaron Till's played fiddle for Sleep at the Wheel. And I'm fixing to do it Monday. But we're going to do this one. This song's about Texas, every last bit of it. A song called Miles and Miles of Texas. Born in Louisiana, down on the old bayou, raised on shrimps and catfish and Mammy's good gumbo. I got that rambling fever, said goodbye to Ma and Pa, across that Sabine River, and this is what I saw. I saw miles and miles of Texas, all the stars up in the sky. I saw miles and miles of Texas, gonna live there till I die. In the cowtown, the cradle of the West, just ask any cowboy and he'll tell you it's the best. I met a Texas beauty, I got friendly with her paw. I looked into her big blue eyes and this is what I saw. I saw miles and miles of Texas, all the stars up in the sky. I saw miles and miles of Texas, gonna live there till I die. I got to taming broncos, I made every rodeo, until I met a mean one, you know his name was Devil Joe. Well, I grabbed hold of his bridle, tried to ride that old outlaw. He bumped me from the saddle, and this is what I saw. I saw miles and miles of Texas, all the stars up in the sky. I saw miles and miles of Texas, 1,000 miles of Texas right there. Ah. That's right. Thank you. That is the only Steve Earle song that I like, though. Redneck's White Sox and Blue Ribbon Beer. There's no place that I'd rather be than right here. Our rednecks.
Oh, yeah. We ain't heard that one in a long time.
No solo. Oh yeah, you got it. I'll see if we can do that. We don't got no steel guitar, but Mark could probably do it. We got a request here for some Johnny Russell music. Did he play with Johnny Russell? Bill Cook also played with Johnny Russell. How much? 6 years? Dang. That's almost as long as, that's almost as old as me. Bill played with Johnny Russell. He played with Vern Gosdin. He played with Singletary. Everybody. You can't count Vern Gosdin, though, because everybody played with Vern Gosdin. There's no place that I'd rather be than right here with my rednecks, white socks, and blue ribbon beer. The barmaid is mad 'cause some guy made a pass. The jukebox is playing, there stands the glass, and the cigarette smoke kinda hangs in the air. Rednecks, white socks, and blue ribbon beer. The cowboy is cussing the pinball machine. A drunk at the bar's getting noisy and mean. And some guy on the phone says I'll be home soon, dear. Rednecks, white socks, and blue ribbon beer. No, we don't fit in with that white collar crowd. We're a little too rowdy and a little too loud. Well, there's no place that I'd rather be than right here with my rednecks, white socks, and blue ribbon beer. The semis are passing on the highway outside. The 4:30 crowd is about to arrive. The sun's going down and we'll all soon be here. Rednecks, white socks, and blue ribbon beer. No, we don't fit in with that white collar crowd. We're a little too rowdy and a little too loud. Oh, there's no place that I'd rather be than right here with my rednecks, white socks, and blue ribbon beer. Well, there's no place that I'd rather be than right here with my rednecks, white socks, and blue ribbon beer. hustle music for you right there. Oh, yeah. We can do it.
Is that really? Yeah. Wow. Hey.
Yeah. Last Friday when Don was playing, we played it in our set, the 10 to 2 set, and then Brazil Billy played it in the 2 to 6 set, and then Don Kelly played it in the 6 to 10 set. I was like, I can't believe I've heard this motherfucker 3 times today. You playing on guitar? Yeah. There we go. Oh, I'm saying thanks to my good friend J.J. McCoy, the real McCoy. He used to hate that. We grew up playing music together down in South Florida. He's a wonderful singer and songwriter. Lives down around somewheres in Florida. Don't live in Golden Gate no more, but he's a fantastic singer and used to be in a band called Fakahatchee. That's some Florida stuff right there. But let's see, we got a request here for dang, what the hell? All right. Sorry. Thank you. We had a request for some Gary Stewart music. What's here? She's acting single. I'm drinking damn old doubles. F to F sharp. All right. I've seen men look at her before. They think I don't see. I'd like to think it makes me proud, but I'm only fooling me. I know she'll be looking back, maybe I'm not there, while she pours herself on some stranger. I poured myself a drink somewhere. She's acting single. I'm drinking double. I hide my pain. I drown my trouble. My heart is breaking like a tiny bubble. She's acting single. I'm drinking double. I know what she plans to do, but I don't know where or when. If she asks who that stranger was, to just say an old friend. I'm not weak, I tell myself. I stay because I'm strong. The truth is I'm not man enough to stop her from doing me wrong. She's acting single. I'm drinking double. I hide my pain. I drown my trouble. My heart is breaking like a tiny bubble. She's acting single, and I'm drinking double. Well, she's acting single, and I'm drinking double. I hide my like a tiny bubble. She's acting single, and I'm drinking double. Oh, she's acting single, and I'm drinking double. Gary Stewart by request. Thank you. We had a request for an old fiddle tune here. This is a song that every fiddle player knows. I know it because I am one. If a fiddle player tells you he doesn't know this song, or she doesn't know this song, or they don't know this song, they're lying. They're lying. Yeah. Tell. Hey, just so you know, all them licensing fees are coming out of your cut. Ladies and gentlemen, how about it for this band, y'all? Folks, I mean it. You're listening to some of the best players in Nashville, Tennessee right now. And if they're the best players in Nashville, Tennessee, that means they're the best players in the whole damn world, y'all. That's not a joke. That's the real deal right there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to come around with the band's tip jug one more time and try to collect a little money for these fellas. It's always free to get in here at AJ's Good Time Bar. There's never a cover charge, and the way they keep it free to get in and they keep the bands paid is about once an hour somebody from the band comes around with a tip jug and tries to collect some money. It's just like the collection plate at church. Except when you put money in our jug, you know exactly where it's going. To the Nashville Electric Company. Yeah, and GMC. We might be able to pull that one off. Let me write that down. I'm going to forget all this stuff. Huh? No. I'm sure he doesn't know that one. But folks, if you don't have any cash and you still want to tip the band, we also have Venmo. If you want to do it that way, I just got a little QR code, and you just got to scan that QR code, and you can tip the band that way. But I'm going to come around, and in the meantime, these fellers are going to cook something up for you. The wonderful Bill Cook, my favorite singer in town, I believe is going to sing you a George Strait tune here. Oh, and if you made some requests on the internet, I haven't forgot about you. I just got to pass this jug. That's Bill Cook right there. A little George Strait. Fun fact, first person to record that was Chris Ledoux. I think Mo Bandy cut it too. Yeah. Oh. Really?
New Mexico. I lived it.
You ever hear that story? They were playing at the Palace, and Eddie tells it. They were counting the money at the end of the night. Larry was out cold at the bar, just head on the bar, snoring. You know, just jam time, just asleep. And they're counting the money, they're talking, and Eddie says all of a sudden he picked his head up, looked straight at him, and went, "New Mexico, I lived it," and then put his head back down. I lived it. I lived it. You guys usually take a break on this?
Yeah, people really don't have to.
All right. Well. Huh? I'll give you let's kill these requests off, and then I'll give y'all a couple songs to go
All right, bro. Yeah.
take a peek.
Yeah.
But we should keep it rolling.
Yeah.
Misery and Gin. All right. Just for the record, I don't play fuck all on that guitar on this song. Too many chords. So
What key?
I'll be
F?
George Strait it. Yeah.
Gotcha. You George Strait, and I
Yeah.
like it.
Dude, Mo Bandy doesn't even plug his shit in.
Really?
Yeah, it's not even fake plugged in. All right, thank you guys for tipping the band. We appreciate you. That's how we make our living. So, thank you guys for paying us. Misery and Gin and M. We got a request here. We got some requests to get to. Starting with one of my very favorite Merle Haggard songs. This is a sad one, just so you know. I'm gonna put my capo on for no reason. Turn my volume down and let's go. Chord?
Yeah, I think it's cable, yep.
And folks, if you want to request a song and you don't feel like coming all the way up here, you can always make a request on the MySet app. It's a long walk when you're drunk. That's what I'm saying. That's how I feel you. Sorry about that. Did you request that before, or is that a... Okay. I was like, there's no way I got 2 requests for that song in one gig. You know who the first person to record me and Bobby McGee was? Roger Miller. It's a true story.
Roger, really? I don't know that. Roger recorded.
Memories and drinks don't mix too well. The jukebox records don't play those wedding bells. Looking at the world through the bottom of a glass, All I see is a man who's fading fast. Tonight I meet that woman again. What I'd give for my baby to just walk in. Sit down beside me and say it's alright. Take me home and make sweet love to me tonight. But here I am again, mixing misery and gin, sitting with all my friends and talking to myself. I look like I'm having a good time, but any fool can tell that this honky-tonk heaven really makes you feel like hell. I light a lonely woman's cigarette. We start talking about what we wanna forget. Her life story and mine are the same. We both lost someone and only have ourselves to blame. But here I am again, mixed in misery and gin, sitting with all my friends and I'm talking to myself. I look like I'm having a good time, but any fool can tell that this honky-tonk heaven really makes you feel like hell. Merle Haggard right there. Yeah. I love Merle Haggard. One of my very favorites. He played he's got a live record called Rainbow Stew, live at Anaheim Stadium, where he played to a sold-out Anaheim Stadium. It was like 80,000 people in Anaheim Stadium. And the show was Johnny Paycheck, Willie Nelson, and Merle Haggard. And Merle Haggard was the headliner, and there was 80,000 people just going absolutely crazy when he walked on stage. And he opened his set with that song that we just played. That is a strong opener right there. Woo!
Only Haggard can get away with it. Is that right?
Yeah, geez. I played over at Bridgestone opening for Jack White. And first of all, I was shit-faced when I walked on stage. I'd already drank a bottle of Jack. And I opened the show. It was like 15,000 people in there or something. And I opened the show with Nightlife.
Wow.
First song out of the gate, I was the first of three. Great.
That's
They loved it.
awesome.
I didn't, no guitar, nothing. I just walked around in a suit.
Right.
I was like, here you go. This is how this is gonna be.
Hell yeah.
Undo the right in key of A. Solos over the verse. Solos over the verse, right? All right, we had a request for another one of my favorites. A guy by the name of Johnny Bush. This one was written by Willie Nelson. It's a little shuffle tune here called If You Can't Undo the Wrong, Undo the Right. Say you love me, say you hate me, and then you regret each time you held me tight. If you can't be mine forever, then forsake me. If you can't undo the wrong, undo the right. It was right when you loved me only, but wrong when you held another tight. So before you go away and leave me lonely, if you can't undo the wrong, undo the right, it's too late to say your heart is filled with sorrow. You can't undo what's done. Why do you try? So please help me to face the new tomorrow. If you can't undo the wrong, undo the right. It's too late to say your heart is filled with sorrow. You can't undo what's done. Why do you try? So please help me to face the new tomorrow. If you can't undo the wrong, undo the right. If you can't undo the wrong, undo the right. Oh, thank you. That's all right. That's how it really goes. I've just used, I inherited the Monty Good version. So,
Okay.
Love's Gonna Live Here, kid. All right, we got a request for some Buck Owens music. Send this on out to my good buddy JJ, the real McCoy. You know what? I'll start it cold. I'll go, oh, the sun. I'll start cold. Oh, the sun's gonna shine in my life once more. Love's gonna live here again. Things are gonna be the way they were before. Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again. Well, I hear bells are ringing, I hear birds are singing. Love's gonna live here again. I hear bees are humming, and I know the day is coming. Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's one's by request right there. Now here's Roy. Let's see what else we got. We're gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna give these fellers a little pause for the cause. Some of these guys gotta see a man about a horse, if you know what I mean. Rose-colored glasses. We'll do it in G. Key of G. Usually I do it in A flat, but I don't feel like it. It's up there to sing in A flat.
It's an A flat, that's all right.
Yeah.
I did it with somebody back to singing an A flat, yeah.
There's a little John Conley by request right here. I love me some John Conley. He had a bunch of great songs, and this was probably his biggest hit. You know it, I know it. I don't know why I keep on believing you need me when you've proved so many times that it ain't true. And I can't find one good reason for staying. Maybe my leaving would be the best for you. But these rose-colored glasses that I'm looking through show only the beauty, 'cause they hide all the truth. And they let me hold on to good times, the good lines, the ones I used to hear when I held you. And they keep me from feeling so cheated, defeated, when reflections in your eyes show me a fool. But these rose-colored glasses that I'm looking through show only the beauty, 'cause they hide all the truth. So I'll just keep on hoping, believing, maybe by counting many times I've tried, you'll believe me when I say I love you, and I lay these rose-colored glasses aside. But these rose-colored glasses that I'm looking through show only the beauty, 'cause they hide all the truth. Thank you. How about it for these fellas, y'all? Woo, what a band. I'll tell you what. All right, I'm going to give these fellers a little pause for the cause here. You know what I mean? Some of them got to do their thing. All right, y'all. I'm gonna play you a couple songs by myself here. Play you a couple songs solo. So low you can't hear me. We had a couple requests here for some Jerry Jeff Walker, and I said I don't know any Jerry Jeff Walker, and I didn't realize it, but I was lying. I do know one Jerry Jeff Walker song. It's not Up Against the Wall, Redneck Mothers, even though that's a pretty good song. R is for redneck. This here is actually a Guy Clark song originally, but Jerry Jeff probably had the biggest cut on it out of anybody. You may recognize it. Pack up all your dishes, make note of all good wishes, say goodbye to the landlord for me. Son of a bitch has always bored me. Throw out those LA papers in your moldy box of vanilla wafers. Adios to all this concrete. Gonna get you some dirt road back street. If I could just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught, I'd be down the road in a cloud of smoke to some lane I ain't bought. Here's to you, old skinny Dennis, the only one I think I will miss. I can hear those bass notes ringing, sweet and low like the gift you're bringing. Play it for me one more time now. Gotta give it all you can now. I believe everything you're singing, just to keep on playing. If I could just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught, I'd be down the road in a cloud of smoke to some lane I ain't bought. Put the pink card in the mailbox, leave the key in the front door lock. They will find it likely as not. I'm sure there's something we have forgot. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry, babe. Those who get that surely handmade. We got something to believe in. Don't you think it's time we're leaving? If I could just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught, I'd be down the road in a cloud of smoke to some lane I ain't bought. If I could just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught, I'd be down the road in a cloud of smoke to some land I ain't bought. Guy Clark for you. Or Jerry Jeff Walker by request right there. Thank you very much, y'all. I want to do you one more song here, and then we're going to get the band back up. But I'm going to yodel one for you here. Oh! If I can. We'll see. Cattle are prowling, the coyotes are howling, out where the doggies bark. Spurs are a-jingling, an old cowboy singing his lonesome cattle call. He rides in the sun till his day's work is done, and he rounds up the cattle each fall. Singing his cattle call. On the rise he will ride, the range far and wide, till the night winds blow up the squall. His heart is a feather, in all kinds of weather, he sings his cattle call. He's brown as a berry from riding the prairie, and he speaks with an old western drawl. Singing his cattle call. Eddie Arnold, The Cattle Call, 1948 or somewhere around there. Slim Whitman is When I'm Calling You. Sitting down's for the birds. Sounds good to me. If you remember the movie Mars Attacks, Slim Whitman's a song that made the aliens' heads blow up. And I'm calling you. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
That song's weird. The form is strange. Yeah. You belong to me, and Jesse does it.
You gotta have a pencil thin mustache.
Just draw it on.
Nobody has that anymore.
No. There's probably a couple rockabilly guys, rockabilly holdouts.
Oh yeah.
From 2004.
Do that, you might as well have Groucho Marx painted on.
Like Gabe?
Do you have one of those now?
Yes. His mustache looks like Groucho.
I got a buddy who just moved to town, moved here.
All right.
Great guitar player. He's a big daddy cat. Freaking guitar.
Oh,
But he's getting
I do not know any Robert Earl Keen. I'm sorry to whoever requested that. If you're here in person or if you're watching on the internet, I don't know any. I'm sorry. But I did play Mountain Stage with him in West Virginia, and I watched him cuss out a cop. It was awesome. His daughter was doing PA work for him, personal assistant stuff. And she kept going in and out of the venue, from the venue to the bus, back and forth, and the cop had to buzz her in every time. He got tired of buzzing her in, so he yelled at her. And pretty soon, here comes Robert in his stage clothes too, like in a shiny, sparkly blazer, and he's just reaming this guy up one side and down the other. He's like, "How dare you!" It was pretty cool. I like watching famous people yell at other people when they deserve it. But we also got a request for some Mel Street, and we damn sure know that one. PFE, Borrowed Angel. Oh, hold up. Switch to my strumming bit. Her fingers feel so gentle with her hand in mine. Her hair feels like silk on my arm. Her lips tell me so tenderly she's mine alone. Until we part tonight and she goes home. Borrowed angel belongs to someone else. I love my borrowed angel. I just can't help myself. That ring on her finger don't belong to me, but she loves me, and I know she'll save some borrowed time for me. I wish that I could have her more than just tonight. We can't go on like this. It isn't right. when that lonesome feeling comes knocking on my door, I'll call my borrowed angel to ease the pain once more. Borrowed angel belongs to someone else. I love my borrowed angel. I just can't help myself. That ring on her finger don't belong to me, but she loves me, and I know she'll save some borrowed time for me. But she loves me, and I know she'll save some borrowed time for me. Bell Street by request right there. Little Borrowed Angel. That might be the best cheating song there is. It's a little early. It's not too early for cheating songs. It is too early for cheating, though. Cheating is a nighttime activity. If you're cheating in broad daylight, you just don't give a damn no more. There ain't nothing left.
Going about it the wrong way.
Yeah, you're either doing it wrong or you just don't care. That is a good song. Hold on, I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah, there we go.
Boom. Let's do riding my little ass thumb to Mexico. Yeah, there you go. C sharp. Unless you don't want to do it. I don't blame you if you don't want to do it in C sharp. There's no solo. There's no solo if that makes you feel any better. All right. Here's another Johnny Rodriguez song for you. It's a song about hitchhiking. It's called "I'm Riding My Thumb to Mexico." This old highway seems so lonesome when you go where you've been, and a lonesome song can make it right time and time again. While listening to a friend of mine 10 years ago today, I'd have a better job than what I've got today. But the billboards on the highways and the brake lights on the cars make me jump out on the highway with my bag and my guitar. If she comes or if she goes, it doesn't matter anymore, 'cause I'm riding my thumb to Mexico. Riding my thumb to Mexico. It don't matter when or how I go. I'll ride this thumb until I see her again, 'cause I'm riding my thumb to Mexico. Well, the reason why she left me is not the reason why I'm here. I'm a traveling kind of man, just need a change of atmosphere. If there's any place I haven't been at all, that's where I'll go, 'cause I'm riding my thumb to Mexico. Riding my thumb to Mexico. It don't matter when or how I go. Johnny Rod right there. Yes, love that song. He wrote that thing too. Oh, you know what is cruel and unusual punishment, though, is when the newcomer does right or wrong in C sharp.
Oh, that's cruel and unusual.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Is C sharp minor the hardest key for fiddle, probably? But I mean, that's major.
That hurts my brain thinking about it. Tearing my brain around that.
She asked me to sub one time, and that just kept ringing in my
I was
mind.
gonna say, oh God, I bet.
And I was like, no, I don't think I can do it.
Yeah.
Let's do right or wrong in the real key. Yeah. You want to do full solos or George Strait solos?
We do George Strait solos. It's fine.
All right, but we'll do all around on the top,
Okay.
like the Bob Wills intro.
Ah, there you go.
Longer
Hell
intro.
yeah. Give it hell, brother. Give it hell, brother.
Right or wrong, I'll always love you till you're gone. I can't forget. Right or wrong, I'll keep on dreaming. Still I'll wake with that same old regret. All along I thought I'd lose you. Still I prayed that you'd be true. In your heart, please just remember, right or wrong, I'm still in love with you. Right or wrong, I'll always love you till you're gone. I can't forget. Right or wrong, I'll keep on dreaming. Still I'll wait with that same old regret. All along, I thought I'd lose you. Still I prayed that you'd be true. Oh Lord, in your heart, please just remember, right or wrong, I'm still in love with you. Love, Lord. Little Emmett Miller for you right there. Yes. Right or wrong. Yeah.
See that film?
With the blackface?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, just listen. Yeah. I've always wanted to do, there's an old saying going round, I'm beginning to think it's true. Mighty hard to love someone, they don't care about you. And ain't got nobody. Yeah, yeah. That's some yodeling right there. For me. All right, here you go. Here's a. Well, this is a John Hartford song. But Glenn Campbell had a big hit with it. However, only one of those people yelled at me when I was 11. It was John Hartford. Yeah, his exact words were, "Damn it, kid, quit playing that goddamn harmonica." He was right. Just knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk, and makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. Just knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds, or the ink stains that are dried upon some line. That keeps you on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy painted on their columns now that bind me, or something that somebody said because they thought we'd fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving as I walk along some railroad track and find that you're waving from the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and brows are just gentle on my mind. Coastlines and the junkyards and the highways come between us, and some other woman's crying to her mother as she turned and I was gone. Well, I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, and the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see you walking down the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. Well, I dipped my cup of soup back from a gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard. Oh, my beard a rough and coal pile, and a dirty hat pulled low across my face. Through cup hands round a tin can, I'll pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're waving from the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. Gentle on my mind right there. A beautiful song.
My pinky's gotten way stronger since I started doing that one. Oh, yeah, with the stretch it up. Yeah, oh, yeah. Thank you, my man.
Hey, how about it one more time for this band, y'all? They sure are good. I'm happy to be here. subbing for the great Brandon Harris. Right now, I'm going to come around with the band's tip jug one last time for the afternoon. If you've got some money you don't want, maybe you don't like the look of it. Maybe you've just got a bunch of old, small face $100 bills. They're all crinkled up. They look terrible, and you only like the brand new big face ones, the blue ones, you know. We'll take those old $100 bills, folks. Hell.
Oh, yeah.
We're vintage kind of guys, you know what I mean?
Take them off your hands.
Give us your old, you're tired, you're crumpled up $100 bills.
Yes!
That's on the Statue of Damn Liberty. So it must be true.
That's right.
But no, I digress, folks. I'm only kidding a little. I am going to come around with the band's tip jug. If you haven't had a chance to tip the band and you'd like to do it, this is probably your last chance to do so before our tip jug becomes the next band's tip jug. So I'm going to come right around one last time. And I also have Venmo. If you'd like to tip that way, you can do that. Or, you know, there's always cold, hard cash. We like that, too. So I'm going to come around, and these fine fellas are going to play you some more songs here. And then we'll be playing on out till 5:45.
Yeah, let Josh know y'all have enjoyed him. Put some money in our tip jar. We appreciate it so much. And if you have a request, tell him what you want to hear. If we can do it, we'll be glad to do it. Here's a Merle Haggard song. We'll keep it going.
You do first part or?
Hey, I'm tired of this dirty old city. Entirely too much work, never enough play. And I'm tired of this dirty old sidewalk. Think I'll walk off my steady job today. So turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got coming to me. You can keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Hey, big cities, turn me loose, set me free. Come on. Yes, I've been working every day since I was 20. I haven't got a thing to show for anything I've done. And there's folks who never work, and they've got plenty. Yes, I think it's time guys like me had some fun. So turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got coming to me. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that a lot.
Oh, Bill, here it comes. This is, yeah. I wait for this every gig. I wait for Bill to sing Vince Gill.
He slipped a ring off his finger. When he walked in the room, and he found him some stranger. And he promised her the moon. How many lies, son, you should have told? You think you're a rich man with your pocket full of gold. For another man's treasure, you'll say anything. And it's one night of pleasure worth the trouble you'll bring. Don't look so surprised, 'cause son, I should know. 'Cause I once was a rich man with my pocket full of gold. Tonight you're gonna wind up on the wrong end of a Some jealous guy's gonna show up and you'll pay for what you've done. What will it say on your tombstone? Here lies a rich man with his pocket full of gold. Yeah, here lies the rich man with his pocket full of gold.
Oh, boy, that's smooth as silk.
Thank you.
Why the hell they call me? Why didn't you just have you do it? What the hell? What? Hey, can we do, Johnny's got a gold watch. Don't seem like a whole lot. 18 wheels and a dozen noses. Yeah. We're gonna do a truck driving song. And a good old truck driving song for you from the great Kathy Mattea. Johnny's got a gold watch, don't seem like a whole lot. After 30 years of driving up and down the interstate, but Charlie's had a good life, and Charlie's got a good wife. And after tonight, she'll no longer be counting the days. 18 wheels and a dozen roses. 10 more miles on this 4-day run. A few more songs from the all-night radio, and he'll spend the rest of his life the one that he loves. He'll buy a Winnebago, set out to find America. Do a lot of catching up, a little at a time, with pieces of the old dreams. They're gonna light the old flame, doing what they can, leaving every other reason behind. 18 wheels and a dozen roses, 10 more miles on this 4-day run. Songs from the all-night radio, and he'll spend the rest of his life the one that he loves. This 4-day run. Oh, a few more songs from the all-night radio, and he'll spend the rest of his life the one that he loves. Kathy Mattea for you right there. That was my fault. We do. I don't know. I can't remember exactly.
That's a great tune.
It is a truck driving song. One time, some big old redneck boy come up in the bar. He's sitting right by the door, and he said, "Play a truck driving song." And I played that one. He wasn't very happy about it. It's a truck driving song.
The truck driver's always right.
He didn't specify. You got another one you want to hear? No. Sorry, man. I could do you another paycheck. Here's a Johnny Paycheck song for you. What a beautiful mansion he built you. Splendor, Lord, you've got wall to wall. And yet, with all his money, you're still not happy. 'Cause every time he's gone, I get your call. Slide off of your satin sheets, slip into your long soft bed. You know how to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Slide off of your satin sheets, slip into your long soft bed. You know how to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Baby, you once told me that I was good for nothing, and you couldn't live on dreams and crystal balls. Yeah, well, his money buys you everything but my loving. So I guess I'm good for something after all. Slide off of your satin sheets, slip into your long soft bed. You know how to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Slide off of your satin sheets, slip into your long soft bed. You know how to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Johnny Paycheck for you right there. I know like one Alan Jackson song. Oh, we haven't done an Alan Jackson song. I believe we're in breach of contract. We'll do our Alan. I'll do my. This is my favorite Alan Jackson song, actually. E flat. Cowboys don't cry. Here with a real girl. Oh yeah. Cowboys don't cry, and heroes don't die. Good always wins, again and again. And love is a sweet dream that always comes true. If life were like the movies, I'd never be blue. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. 'Cause when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. but true. And the one thing I've learned from you is how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. I gave you my love, but it wasn't enough to hold your heart when times got tough. But tonight on that silver screen, it'll end like it should. Two lovers will make it through like I hoped we would. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. 'Cause when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. Darling, it's sad but true. And the one thing I've learned from you is how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. Oh, the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. Alan Jackson for you right there. God dang, what a song. That's just pure country right there. That's all that is. Hey, if that was any countryer, you'd be scraping it off the bottom of your shoe. You know what I mean?
That's for sure.
You got it. Countryer than a first cousin's love, baby. I accidentally developed a crush on my first cousin, like just a couple years ago. She lives here. I didn't know she was my cousin. Hey, it's a little too close. That's like, those are flipper arms. Yeah. Florida, what are you gonna do? Guitars and cataracts. What is it, A? Yeah. Is that right? Hey. We'll do it right after this. We got time for two more, and we got two more requests. So there's a little Dwight Yoakam. Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad and cry myself to sleep. You showed me how this town can shatter dreams. Another lesson about a naive fool became the Babylon and found out that the pie don't taste so sweet. And now it's guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music. Lonely, lonely streets that I call home. And all my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. There ain't no glamour in this tinsel land, lost in and wasted lives. Painful scars are all that's left of me. I wanna thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be grooved. If I could find my mind now, I guess I'll just leave. Now it's guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. And now it's guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music, the lonely, lonely streets that I call home. And all my guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Why yoga by request right there? All right, we got time for one more, folks, and we had a request for some Johnny Bush music. At the end.
We'll make it. We got it.
One fool on a stool is what I heard the bartender say. I never thought my own life could ever turn out this way. Green snakes on the ceiling, walking walls I can see. One fool on a stool, and on this stool sits just below me. One fool on a stool, one drink to a hand. No thread for your needle, no ma'am, I ain't seen your man. Anything you got to tell me, I got no time for. So just order your drink and make room for one more. One fool on a stool is what I heard the bartender say. I never thought my own life could ever turn out this way. Green snakes on the ceiling, walking walls I can see. One fool on a stool, and on this stool sits just below me. Say, I never thought my own life could ever turn out this way. Green snakes on the ceiling, walking walls I can see. One fool on a stool, and on this stool sits just below me. One fool on a stool, and on this stool sits just below me. Thank you very much. Good night, y'all. See you next time.